So let us begin. Tower Heist. The movie that actually eclipses Ferris Bueller's Day Off for the most heavily coded movie of all time. And this movie is just about the Seattle false flag, pretty much nothing else. So, let's play this. Now that is, I'm going to have to keep closing windows because of all the adverts. Very significant. Right, that's the dollar sunk, right? Because the dollar will sink on the back of this. It's also emerald green for Seattle. It's America sunk after this Seattle false flag. So I'm going to just skip around the movie as, well, I don't know, just see what we can find. I've already done videos on this that got wiped out by YouTube before, when they terminated my Spudgy Pang and Schiller's List channels. Terminated 2,000 plus videos and 7,000 subscribers. Now I'm down to 400. Yeah, they knocked me on my hiney. Anyway, let's go through this movie scene by scene or whatever and see what comes up. I know it very well anyway, and everything in this movie is coded anyway. Let's see what we can do.
Let's go to Scott's Crown Heights. He's been wondering about
Crown Heights already. You've got the Space Needle reference, the Crown of Hiram Abiff. NASDAQ dropped. You see, immediately, everything. NASDAQ dropped, you see. It will drop. It'll drop heavily after this false flag. The Seattle submarine boom and God knows what else they're going to pulse out. You see, he teaches him the Marshall swindle, and I've already shown you that. That's the Marshall Islands. That's the nuke hoax. Bikini Atoll. The Castle Bravo shot. The Able Danger shot. Shot Orange. Etc.
I think we have Barbara in the Bronx. She's got a question about Schiller.
You can have my rook. That. Boom.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I'm going to notice so much in this. Look at that already. Opening titles. You've already had America's falling, the dollar falling, the NASDAQ falling, the Marshall swindle reference, the nuke hoax reference, and the boom itself already. And of course, chess being the old checkerboard, Masonic checkerboard as well. What the hell's that? Lincoln Center on the right there. Boom.
Hey, it's the man in the suit. Hey, you know walking on my side of the street. Very funny. Punk ass bitches walking on the other side of the street.
Same jokes as yesterday.
Walk by me again, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Now he's in the apartment with the Ferrari. Of course, Italian Ferrari is Ferris. And Ferris is in this, and it's all about the Ferris wheel of Seattle. And a Ferris Bueller's Day Off is all about the red Ferrari as well, isn't it? Both movies, Tower Heist and this movie, are pretty much the same. They both have parades, and they both have Ferraris, Ferris. They both have Ferris. And the Ferris, the room Ferris has got in this hotel, like I say, Ben Stiller walks in and you got the Space Needle scrawled on the wall. Look at the names, Roth. Nathanson.
Good morning, Mr. Shaw. You're looking lean and mean today.
This is why I love you, Lester. You're the best liar in New York.
Morning, Mr. Shaw.
Hiya.
Everything's set for your dinner party. I'm sending up some Bouchon paired with a 77 Sauvignon Blanc.
Nice little 7-7 there, right?
Very nice.
If you don't mind my saying, are you sure you want Secretary Lowe and Janet Ramsey at the party together? They were mentioned again on page 6.
Jesus, I totally forgot they were screwing.
Yeah.
Nice save, John. What the hell would I do without you?
You'd have to read the post yourself.
No, I'm serious. I'm kicking the tires in a couple of deals. I might buy a hotel in St. Bart's. I'm looking for a GM. I'm going to try and steal you away.
If I could bring Lester, we might have a deal.
Okay, deal.
All right, have a good one.
Josh, one more thing.
What's that, sir?
Checkmate.
It'll be checkmate, all right.
Buenos dias, Manuel. ¿Cómo estás? You got a security report for me?
Not much, Mr. K. A car alarm, 2 homeless, and a really loud dog.
Morning, John.
Mr. K, Mr. 11, eh?
Hey, Rose.
How was your weekend?
Good. I was here. We sneaked in the garage, had some killer takeout.
Oy vey, I mean, is there anybody who's not Hebrew in these movies?
Jeb Palace.
You're a wild man.
It's me.
Mr. K,
Hey, Odessa.
my work visa is about.
All right, there is. There's her. But I seem to remember she went on an interview and talked about the order of things and how she was paid very little money for her roles.
To expire. You must find your husband.
Okay. Can I have my bagel first?
I need a man before these pricks throw me out of the country.
All right. What about Manuel? He's a catch.
I tried. He couldn't handle me.
Rose, don't write that down. Morning, Quan.
We have birthdays in 3714 and 4399.
Jameson twins like the cupcakes from Magnolia.
Magnolia Lodge. Magnolia is very big in Freemasonry, like Aurora. And there's a Magnolia Bridge right next to Pier 91, Seattle.
Mr. Coswell likes the hot fudge sundae at Sardi's.
And Mrs. Hightower landed 3 days early from Cairo. Be here in an hour.
Does Mr. Hightower know?
Josh, a word. Right now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Simon.
I wonder what's on that picture back there. I wonder. You can't really see it.
Mr. Coswell.
God, which city is that? Is that New York or is it Seattle? Be nice to know. Maybe you can't see it.
An empty concierge there.
Mr. Hightower know?
I tried. He couldn't handle me.
Don't think we can see it.
Rose, don't write that down. Morning, Quan.
We have birthdays in 3714 and 4399.
Jameson twins like the cupcakes from Magnolia. Mr.
Now we can't see it, can we?
Coswell, like it's the hot fudge sundae at Sardi's.
And Mrs. Hightower landed 3 days early from Cairo. Be here in an hour.
Does Mr. Hightower know?
Josh, a word. Right now.
Yes, sir, Mr. Simon.
It's too blurry.
So where's Charlie? I got an empty concierge desk.
I think he's checking on Mrs. Cronin.
And that's bullshit. Mrs. Cronin is a physical therapy. She's got 3 minutes.
3.
Cinco.
What?
We do this thing, you and I, where you pretend not to study for the bar exam and I pretend not to notice.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
See, we're doing it.
Doing what?
Right now, we're doing the thing where you pretend not...
No.
I know the exam's coming up this week, so study in my office during your lunch break, okay? Because I never use it.
Okay, but I'm not studying, so it would not make...
Wait, shh. Hear that? Someone's buzzing.
Hey, shush! Everybody shush! Who's buzzing? I hear it. It's faint. It's muffled, but I hear it. Fess up. Who's buzzing? Come on.
Who the hell is buzzing?
It's me, my bad. I had.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. All the usual suspects down the lodge. All right, I'll have to stop that one there. I'm going to continue throughout the whole movie. I'm going to do the whole lot. Yeah, this one's worth doing, this movie, the whole movie.